This is Stuttgart, it's the 18th of January 2019. I'm at the CMT Trade Fair. This is the Westfalia Kepler campervan, Kepler One, and let's have some details about it. It is 530 centimeters long, 190 wide, 199 high. It's got a 50 litre clean water tank. It's got a 19 litre toilet. It's got a dirty water tank, 36 litres. It can carry a 2.75 kilo gas bottle. Habitation battery is 100 ampere hours, and it can sleep and sit 4 people. Now obviously it's got a very small footprint, which means to say that you can park it in lots of places where you can't park camper vans. Also, with this lounge, it's relatively interesting. Of course, I mean, you might want the tent up when you're sort of sitting at the lounge, but there are times you can't get the tent up, and well, maybe that won't be so much of a problem for you. Okay, in here we have, as I shall show you, a bit of storage. We have a table which can be doubled in size. I mean, there's motorhomes which don't have such big tables in them. I'll sit in the back here. And, well, I'll show you first. Kitchen. Shower unit, obviously that duct board there comes up. Toilet there. You've got here, I must sit on top of the toilet. There you go, a wardrobe of sorts. Now bear in mind how small this van is. Now, I was living in a VW T4. It wasn't much bigger. Wasn't much smaller than this, and I didn't have any of these facilities. And I've got to say that personally I find that very impressive. Find this very impressive. Now, I've just been looking at another van, very similar, another on Westfalia stand, which I've had a good complaint about. But this one here, this is good for camping, and you can use it for knocking around with on a daily basis as well. So I'm quite pleased with that. Now, one thing here, I've got most points. You've got the size there, suitable pots and pans sizes. That's a good bit of information they put up there. Although it's something you learn pretty quickly when you're in the van, I find. More storage here, look at all that. You got your electrics here. You got your electrics in the shower. Above the toilet. Well, it has to go somewhere. This is definitely more me than many of the other vans. That sorry, on Westfalia. I'm not really a camper van person. I'm a motorhome person. But this, I like the lighting as well. That's good. Right, I didn't give you a price. I've got one in my mind. I don't want to say it just in case I'm wrong. Oh, but I like this. This is definitely alright. See the way the curtains are as well, just sort of black out there. You can, you can get something. There isn't anything here in the front curtains, but you can put them up easily enough. That's no problem. Let's go out and have a look what else there is. Oh. So there, okay. So it's says there how compact it is, and some of the, the features there. That's a very, very impressive, I think. And what that's for, as the toilet is directly behind it. That's where you take your cassette out. I was expecting the cassette to be on the other side. Expecting the cassette round there. You can also sort of get this sort of tent that sort of comes along the edge here, like that. And that, if you want to sort of get yourself a bit more room in the summer on a campsite. And I was sort of camping in my Mercedes once, which, footprint wasn't much bigger than that. Well, it wasn't much smaller than that, sorry. And, oh, it's brilliant. I really seem being a bit enthusiastic about this one. $53,000. That's what I wanted. That's the number I wanted to give you. So, 53,000 euros. Things like this, you're not going to find them on the second-hand market. So it's new and out, probably.
Das war super intelligent.
Okay, let's have a look at some of the other vehicles while we're here. This is a Jules Verne on a Mercedes base. This one here will cost a lot. Oh, it doesn't cost that much more. It's 54,500, 54,690. So very sort of a similar look inside. A 5.14 meters, 514 centimeters in length. And look, you've still got a shower and a toilet in there. Not bad. Well, this is the Nugget. So, what's this got? It's well, it's got a kitchen and living possibilities. Okay, well, there's the bed. That's what it looks like when the bed's down. It doesn't look so good in my opinion. Let's have a look round here. This is 60,000 euros. Well, the kitchen area probably looks a bit more exciting. And here we've got the Marco Polo, which is actually not really Westfalia so much as Mercedes, and comes with the appropriate price tag there, 76,238. And let's have a look at the facilities inside. Sorry, the lights aren't on, but you can see that the facilities inside do not compare to what was in the first van, the Kepler. So we'll forget the Marco Polo. There's the Westfalia Nissan Westfalia, Michelangelo. I've done several articles on this van. Fortunately, I was going to do a bigger thing in more detail on. I did something from last year from this trade fair, largely using pictures though, and I filmed it at Dusseldorf, and I didn't lose my hard disk. I've still got the hard disk. It's broken, so unfortunately I can't go to. So this thing is 5 meters, less than 5 meters in length, and 196 centimeters in width. Oh, and the cost is 58,000 euros. Now, what this has got inside, I mean, it's not as exciting as the first one, is it? Yeah, there's your kitchen. Definitely the first one is the most exciting. Well, I'm going to show you this one here as well. This is the Kepler 60, which looks really good, but I don't think it's practical at all. You can see that I've done a film on this, and you can see it here as well. And this one here is 62,000 euros. So in this short expose, I'm going to go, if they say which van you want, I'm going to have this one here, the Jules Verne, and I'm only having that one over the Kepler because it's on a Mercedes base and not on the VW. But the Merkmal Kepler One, really nice van in my opinion. Anyway, so I'm coming back here for yet another view of it before closing down as far as this film is concerned. But I've got lots more. As you can see, I went around filming things, and if you want to see some of these things in more detail, you can do so on my website. Oh, there's more information as well on motorhomefulltime.com. I've got pictures of some, I've got lots of pictures of some of these and lots more information as well, so you can read it there.